Not a conductor of heat. Like words you speak, it just ignites and burns. I recite profusely what's deemed third-degree backdraft terms, where urgency produce heat under the collar of ferns. Considered annoying nuisance to words you holler. I father the style that borns the properties of lava. While y'all niggas slobber, I spit act Nicholas on purpose contaminations like blacks with syphilis.
Over catalyst, percussions, I puncture the solar, capture the rays, change it in my hands, rough of friction, made the penguins turn blue on your freezy freakies as a child. Magnified to intensify the light, sizzles, but it shines so bright. Catch it, now you're melanin with a tan. It's like when I generate, could heat the bottom of pans, cook it, sidewalk style, crack the egg and turn it over easy.
Hotter than high, brighter than light, born a star to shine tonight. Hotter than high.
I got 2 sticks and a wick, explosive spark, set the dynamite. My intake to your composition makes low and I break out into a rash that irritates like burnt IV red raw. I'm scratching your throats, but still spitting fiery notes, leaving your jaw welt. Lowers the velocity to leave all y'all paper dolls melt, causing disintegration to hands when felt.
All paper dolls melt. Orion's belt points to the direction of my destination, blazing comets and stars, aiming to leave you scarred. August summer tarred pavements alive, aliver than animations of a racing Richard Pryor. Neither triggered C4 nor nuclear powered wars. Maintain the velocity I possibly contain between my jaws under hypocrisy, holding lighters and cryptic claws with flaming tongues that spit with the audacity of swords.
Hotter than high, brighter than light, born a star to shine tonight. Hotter than high.
Yeah, you don't appease me. My centrifugal wingspan vibrates the inner sanctions of the spot where you stand. Internal combustion hushing your existing steps. Waco wrapped in words, terms take you to the depths and introduce you to the chefs. Igniting heightened text with kerosene lighting the way for writing sex. With a slight finesse, type of rest of your validity. Constant humidity is how my chemistry's winds be.
Blow it out, typhoon, keep it in, success. Now we float rustling through trees, still hot, damaging fields, starting brush fires when I pass over campfires. What's the temperature when your pores open and you perspire? Sweat that drips, tortured and torture, like being burnt over a pit. Strapped to a pole filled with bamboo shoots up your fingertips. We speak inferno, steady burning this.
Hotter than high, brighter than light, born a star to shine tonight. Hotter than high. Hotter than high, brighter than light, born a star to shine tonight. Hotter than high. Higher than high, brighter than light, born a star to shine tonight.
Right is good, I'm on the left, and the ground's calm. Lower velocity, lifelong. Right is good, feeling hot, right is good, right is good. Give me love, lifelong. Lower velocity, feeling hot, calm and Jones, yeah, strong holding. Right is good, CD. Give me the same catalyst, catalyst the waves.
Coming Jones.
My cursive language developed its own style to relate like phone style. It's not profile. Facts I can't hide. It's those piles of damn guys. Still work from the ink blots I sped out to cramp try. Bet when my hand glides and figure 8 words on parchment. Over kneecaps and true pin tops are archmen. A supreme penmanship marksman accurately releasing. Swivel right-handed manuscripts are hard to read, man. Shit gets dark when my fellow team welcome to the lips of any aspiring surface. Without worthless reason, my legion built songs to make the whole world sing. At the same time, clear space from the bullshit you bring. My print is like a loose string on a guitar. Foreign language to your fingers, harmonizing with some singers. Forcing medullas and cerebellums ajar. A favorite pastime of gramps while enjoying cigars. Hollowed out, filled with a black, lay back with his feet up. Saying I continue forward when you and grandson meet up. Hold for ransom your freedom, we're hard to get with articulate documentation from this skills art syndicate. My penmanship, ink blots, written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blots, written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink.
My script though writes in printed scripts, visual like hieroglyphics carved on walls inside ruins left for future minds to record it with flicks. Taken in a flash, we travel east drinking wood out of a flask, recording sandstorms, writers guild. We take notes on back camels. The three wise men like the ones prophesied living inside the center of Babylon. I speak it lifelong, creating songs deep like the book of Psalms. Gypsies tell my future through my writing instead of reading my palms. Government trying to amputate our arms and send us to concentration camps, disguised as farms. Live by the pen, that's why my words are always bond. Shake my fingertips so the feds can't catch my bond. Cause I got hands that'll design bombs that'll detonate with clarity. Orchestrating these syllables that echo off mountains. My written flow similar to the movement of fountains. Formulating a foundation, stamping it with the writer's skill seal of approval. Written once again in invisible ink so my thoughts could disappear before you could even think to analyze. Proof it's gone in a blink before your eyes.
Ink blots, y'all. My penmanship, ink blots, written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blots, written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blots, written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blots, written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink.
Blocks written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blocks written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blocks written in ink, whether imprint or script, in it you'll sink. My penmanship, ink blocks written in ink, whether imprint.
Superpowers like Peter Parker. After that radioactive arachnoid bite, a lower life in your sight, like your thought mechanism that triggers hallucinations, lacerations you're facing. Graph on domes when I'm defacing, got heads contemplating racing. When my boot to their neck is adjacent, combustible script stick, leaving opponents flaming. Even more without the RuPaul aura, living in sin city. Gomorrah filled with demons and corridors, centipedes devouring flesh in corridors. But I gotta sense that peeps 10 times before that saw. So I'm 5 times 2 steps back. Me knowing that you're not knowing your trap makes low when I react back to back with swollen palms, releasing smacks. Then after we exchange that, cross paths, full of gone before gone, like 2 befriended cats. These heads get detached when axe in a razor sharp tone, releasing an energy potent enough to rip through skin and flesh, exposing inhumans from the clones.
Lil Sci writing skills, keeping it super with the writing skills. I told you one day the righteous will. Subterranean hip hop touching the surface, making all these jiggy heads nervous, stuck ass worthless.
Combustible like aerosol contents under pressure, or subjects of metropolitan night stick oppressors. Create mosaic artwork out of fabricated textures, due to lower factors and the prowess of my gestures. Block or sectors with the conditions of the phallus, and give lectures from the perspective of vigilante Taoists. Your suggestive hallucinogenic antagonistic ways backfires, cause in my palm lays where the doubt is. Project the loudest sonic haze over your truth, form or alter self without the guises of boost. Really, how nice is your dupes in 4-foot alleyways? I got 52 hand blocks for like foot in the Cali days. Bring forth the finale stage, hooking off on your spitbox. Congest orifice with steel fisticuff gridlock. Get your chin dropped and shattered into pieces by Justice League writers of the magnum opus thesis.
Lil Sci writing skills, keeping it super with the writing skills. I told you one day the righteous will. Subterranean hip hop touching the surface, making all these jiggy heads nervous, stuck ass worthless. Lil Sci Writers Guild, keeping it super with the writing skills. I told you one day the righteous will. Subterranean hip hop touching the surface. All these jiggy heads nervous, the cats worthless. 1 2 1 2, yes. Praising the specialist, granted the power to become my terrorist. Hold it still tight with my golden fist. Ignite plutonium essence through my lyrical. Performing miracles, leaving the masses hysterical. It be that individual coming in physical to align your spiritual. But the flows are the minimal. To contact the population on a scale is literal. Peep what I'm giving you, you heard it. Don't ever convert it to be less than dope. Don't ever bite, might choke off the verses I wrote. Bringing the lights, cameras into action. But you're missing the satisfaction. Reducing your wax style like subtraction. Breaking down your physical to a fraction. Leaving the fake MCs fronting in action, missing in action. Passion for pulling cards. Whole steezes, drug deals, and bullet scars. You claim you a god, I find that odd. I don't know why MCs keep fronting. I don't know why MCs keep fronting. Thinking that they nice with degrees, they saying nothing. They thinking that they nice with degrees, they saying nothing. Lil Sci Writers Guild, keeping it super with the writing skills. I told you one day the righteous will. Subterranean hip hop touching the surface, making all these jiggy heads nervous. The cat's worthless. Lil Sci Writers Guild, keep it super with the writing skills. Told you one day the righteous will. Subterranean hip hop touching the surface, make all these jiggy heads nervous. The cat's worthless. All these jiggy heads nervous. Yeah, all these jiggy heads nervous. The cat's worthless. Writers Guild and Lil Sci. Too ridiculously fly for the visual eye. Multiply times division slash subtraction addition.
Through 1 2. Now it's quarter coming through. Can you raise it up just a little?
Watching your hit switch like an hour figure develop, fully raising my manly power. Wouldn't be dumb if your name was ass, and if you could stop for a second while I gas my breath and take wind. Begin like this, excuse me miss, or should I call you queen, like the royalty that you are. This is not in any attempt to take this any more far or further than we already are. I just wondered if you could see yourself and I spending time like me and you getting to know each other's personal sides, to see if we connect in the mind. Who knows what our outcome may prevail, and being that we in the burning hour, let's see what time tells. I need a goddess in my side through this era of living through hell. Crush. I've been watching you, watching me, when I've been watching you, checking me. Am I the one checking for you? The crush. Checking me. I've been watching you, watching, checking me, checking you. You don't understand what you do to me. Got me struck off your beauty, hit trapping me in captivity. Sometimes I daydream of us being the last two standing on this planet. I feel complete and not stranded. Even though I miss my crew, my cycle would be complete with just you. You're all I need, like meditation, giving thanks and oxygen to breathe. Even though it don't seem like you understand the energy that you give off when you're near. And I ain't talking about a reaction to your chest or your ears. Even though you make me tear when you recite, my vision cries for beauty. You're an unimagined sight for sore eyes shining. Whether at night or in the daylight, your mental's just as bright. Conscious of what's going on and not afraid to fight. Keeping your aura tight by taking proper care. No extensions or perms, strictly your natural hair flowing. Plus no meat in your diet, got your skin tone glowing. You got me feeling the weight off this crush and you still not knowing the crush. I mean why? I've been watching you, checking me. Well, I've been checking you, checking me. Am I the one checking for you, the crush? I've been watching you, watching me. Well, I've been watching you, checking me. Am I the one checking for you, the crush? No more procrastinations or contemplations. You got my heart relay racing. What should be the proper way of communication? Should I say I've been checking you out undercover? Wondering if you soon discover emotions that have been there since our eyes first met. And why it's so complex for me to understand why the secret's been so longly kept. I know it's been a while, I already know we connect. I just didn't want to place all of my bets and have all of my feelings spent. Cause every time I play the love game, I'd always seem to lose because of the certain systems that I choose. But I'm certain of you, and I'm down to gamble. Right now I'm rolling 7s, 11s on my first try, and I believe this is something I can handle. This is the sure feeling that's right. Could I express my inner thoughts and shed the light? Like maybe on a near soon night, my flame was soon outed when she said she got plans of being with a man tomorrow night. Yo, I'm crushed.
Nah, son, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I got a man. Word, you know? Nah, I'm not even trying to hear you.
I was the one really checking you.
Just step.
She wasn't really
Word.
checking for me. You got a man, word. You got a man.
Okay.
Time again, as I pick up my pen and my thoughts emerge, conjured up from within, I get the urge to start questioning the validness of men, claiming wrong with their words when conversations begin. I have them torn into thirds and dispersed among friends, congregating with debate in terms severing nerves, in the depths of the trenches where the slaughter occurs. Till no end, I do intend to have your presence disturbed, while submerged in the thickness of my atmospheric pressure. Combustible is deemed by some scientific professors. For all conditions I'm geared, mobile and adjustable. In front of you, coming through with shit, but I'm flushable. Touchable when reached out to you, become numb. Hung, flung by the angles till this flooded of lungs. I'm fluidly, stupidly suffocating, relating towards your connotations of fraudulent negating.
Party on my blatancy, writing out and posing. But tell me something, who you gonna get the out of your nose when nearly all the made-up artists are already voguing? Signs of failure will be choreographer and closing. Party on my blatancy, writing out and posing. But tell me something, who you gonna get the out of your nose when nearly all the made-up artists are already voguing? Signs of failure will be choreographer and closing.
As I stand on thoughts that turn home course, direct rooms possess maneuver current capabilities of Neptune. Style upset goons like prunes to bows. Arrest your cardiac damage your lungs like white owls. Under the brush scowls, get disemboweled immediately when leprosy endowed becomes a bloodstream conveniently. Repeatedly intriguing me, attempt but turn wimp when I dissect dialect and dictate. You're not convincing. Make your Tim spin with telepathic, mathematic, applied angle and heat pressure that starts static without the friction. Demolition specialist spit at it. Automatic with my chest came in typical habits. Make your Tim's craftmatic for appropriate reiteration. YO's overachieve of mechanical innovation. Mr. Fork in the road, exhibiting hesitation. That's the dividend point of your syncopated duration.
Party on my blatancy, writing out and posing. But tell me something, who you gonna get the powder your nose when nearly all the made-up artists are already voguing? Signs of silly will be choreographer and closing. Party on my blatancy, writing out and posing. But tell me something, who you gonna get the powder your nose when nearly all the made-up artists are already voguing? Signs of silly will be choreographer and closing.
In response to your inquiry concerning your flagrant dispatch, flamboyant annoyance your rhymes need to be sin-sacked and left out front for weekly pickups. I spit up clairvoyance to lyricists, proof of show career in this. Some MCs MCs need to sit up, straighten posture on tracks. Instead, bastard cracked over kneecaps for laughs. Blueprints, charts, and graphs is how you people get laid out. I'm too lethal when I see through subconscious and have you weighed out against thoughts a moment ago. Let any opponent know my foundation is based on throwing crutches to your wall. Too critical with developing H2O on sport. A flag with my logo stands on grounds I fought. You're too pitiful subliminals bombarding your thought. So I'm the pinnacle, long range of mass marauding this sport. Down on parchment, delivering pitching courier style to your home fort. Find faith in you denial.
Yo, hard normal blatancy for writing out and posing. But tell me something, who you gonna get the powder your nose when nearly all the made up artists are already broken? Time for Philly, we'll be choreographer and closing. Hard normal blatancy for writing out and posing. But tell me something, who you gonna get the powder your nose when nearly all the made up artists are already broken? Time for Philly, we'll be choreographer and closing.
Tearjerka, the tearjerka, the tearjerka, the tearjerka, the tearjerka, the tearjerka, hey yo, the tearjerka, the tearjerka. 2 tears in the bucket, fuck it, yo, yo, yo. Man low on the rock, keep it up in the house, DLS style.